A controversial new grammar school for West Kent looks likely to get the go-ahead this week, the first new grammar for 50 years. Pressure's been building from people in Sevenoaks who currently have no grammar school in the area. There are 32 grammar schools in Kent.
Now, every year 4,500 new pupils start at grammar schools, but every day 1,150 Sevenoaks children have to travel at least 9 miles to get to their grammar school in Tunbridge or Tunbridge Wells. A petition signed by 2,500 people has now triggered a debate at a full council meeting. Sarah Smith reports.
These are just 3 of the 6 grammar schools across Tunbridge and Tunbridge Wells. This former boys' school building is where campaigners hope Sevenoaks might get its first. A new school here would cut out the long bus ride for children who currently pass the 11+. Sarah Schilling has led the campaign which has triggered Thursday's debate.
Ideally, a new grammar school, entirely new grammar school, would be great, because that, I think, is the easiest solution. But because legally we can't have one, I think what they will probably do is say we can have an annex, which will be satellites of existing grammar schools.
The coalition government hasn't reversed legislation stopping new grammars from opening, but it has okayed expansion of existing schools on completely new sites. The 2,600 signatures on this petition means full council must debate the call for a satellite grammar in Sevenoaks. The council leader has said it'll get his party's support.
At the moment, there are a number of parents of young people that have passed the 11+, with no current places in grammar schools in West Kent because of that under-provision. And this is the opportunity to deal with the under-provision side of grammar school places and build a 4-form entry, 120-place per year group school in Sevenoaks.
But while all agree there's a lack of capacity in Sevenoaks, not everyone assumes a new grammar is the answer. Amanda Manuel is organising a questionnaire for all affected parents.
Kent has a vision for Kent which has 3 ambitions, and one of them is putting citizens in control. So we want to harness that, and we want to do a proper survey of all the families in the area to say, what provision do you actually want? How can we make sure that things that spaces created are actually relevant to you?
But on Thursday it seems certain new grammar provision in Sevenoaks will get the go-ahead. Where the money will come from has yet to be decided. Sarah Smith, BBC South East Today, Sevenoaks.